thoughts on what you guys feel like how you played and what you accomplished in Las Vegas?
I think we played pretty good as a team. I think that first win was really big for us, just to give us confidence that we can beat some really good teams. St. John's, they're big, physical, and we out rebounded them, so that was good. And then I think just going forward, the Creighton game, we kind of got our revenge because we played bad in the scrimmage. But I think we played a way better defense that game, and the offense kind of came along. And then the last game, I think it was just everything kind of came along in the second half. We played, probably that was our best half we've played this year.
What was, I guess, your level of concern when you see Taman leave the game, injured the other day?
I mean, it was high just because you usually don't see him laying on the floor like that. But luckily, it turns out it wasn't too bad. But it's good to have players like Killyan, Bateman, Dominic Nelson, just to step up and fill in that role. Obviously, Killyan played really well, but obviously it's tough to see Taman go down.
Killyan, good morning.
Good morning.
Do you feel like, as good as your defense is and your habits, that was talked up a lot, maybe people overlooked what your offense could be? You get 20 and 19 in those last two games and, hitting threes, kind of scoring every way possible.
Yeah, so like everybody say, like I think my defense is what let me play, in a game, start in a starting five, and so yeah, I just took the opportunity, and just play my game, be me simply, and so yeah, I don't like to change my game because Tamin is not here. Like I play simple, and yeah, I just try like to find my teammates open, find Milan open at three, and after yeah, I take what the game gives me. So if I can drive, I go drive, and yeah, I just felt confident during during the tournament. Sorry, and yeah, I did two good games, and I'm really happy about it. But now we have to move forward and be focused for the next games.
Your ability to turn a steal into a dunk has been on display a lot this season. What's the most exciting part of it to you, the steal or the dunk?
I would say the steal because it's tough to don't make a foul, on that. So yeah, I just try to steal the ball on the perfect moment, and then after yeah, like I said earlier, I like to dunk and yeah, create a little bit of spectacular action. So yeah.
Speaking of dunks, last one, Milan, you told the TNT crew that was your first college dunk. You seem kind of excited to say it.
Mm-hmm.
What was that moment like? And obviously, your offense has been coming really well this season, all around.
Man, it was a good feeling to get that one. I knew right away when I got it. I was running full speed. I was going to go up with it, so I'm glad it went in.
Milan, I asked Coach this, but you're shooting 49% from three. They challenged you to shoot a much higher volume this season. How important was it for you to start the season strong from a percentage perspective as they were challenging you to improve your volume too?
I think it was important to start the season strong, but I think at the end of the day, I'm usually around the 40% three-point shooter, so the percentages will play each other out. But that's why in the first two scrimmages when I didn't make a shot, I was kind of surprised because I was making it all through summer and fall. But what you've seen kind of throughout the season, that's what I've been doing, and I've been shooting at a very high clip.
You enter your junior season here this fall, this winter. You now understand like the day-to-day, not overlooking an opponent type of approach you guys have. How much have you seen that kind of be emphasized by the staff or the leadership as you guys prepare to play Alcorn State between Vegas and a big game on Saturday as well?
I mean, no matter what the opponent is, we watch the same amount of film on them. We do the same thing every time we play someone. So TJ, he doesn't overlook anyone. He doesn't even want to talk about the next game, and obviously play Purdue. But he doesn't even want to talk about that ever. He's just focused on Alcorn State and winning this game.
Killyan, what does TJ preach to you guys as guards to get rebounds? What kind of mentality does it take to grab rebounds at a high rate as a guard?
That brings the energy every time, If everybody goes to take the offensive rebound, that boosts the team, you know, and that boosts our confidence. And I think that's really important, even because it shows like to the other team that we are very dangerous on all the aspects on the court. And when you see the stats, when you look at the stats, you know, in a basketball game, when you see a team who has more offensive rebounds than the other one, you know that they are about to win, you know, the game. So that's why we try to be really dangerous on the offensive boards, you know, just to make the game easier for us.
And Milan, it seems like this year there's a slightly deeper rotation than in the years past. What impresses you most about the different skill sets that you guys have coming off the bench?
Well, I think the guys off the bench do a really good job of coming in and just making an impact right away. I think that's one of the biggest things, that they come in and it's hard to take them off the court. Like Bateman, I mean, he comes in, he makes impact right away defensively or offensively. He had one of the bigger plays in the St. John's game with that offensive rebound. I thought that was huge. But I think just having that depth, like with Taman out, I think just having that depth going to the bench, we can play anyone 1 through 10. Kelderman, he's going to get an opportunity soon. So I think it's just big that we know we have people that will step up and can just fit in right away.
Killyan, what did it do for your confidence to be able to prove yourself in those 2 games without Taman on the court?
I mean, I feel really good about it. That helps me to be more confident, you know. And I mean, I'm not surprised. I know what I can do, you know, on the court. I mean, it's just people who didn't know me. I think they didn't know I could do that. But Coach TJ, my teammates, they all believe in me. They know what I'm able to do on the court. So yeah, I'm really good about it. But like I said earlier, now we move forward and the season is long. And I mean, I don't want to be just happy about what I did in Vegas. You know, I have more goals, individuals, and as a team. You know, so yeah.